sense.
Never worked out.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's that same thing with like Oasis, what they did when they announced their reunion.
I honestly couldn't tell you one Oasis song besides maybe Wonderwall.
No, I'm the same way, but like, I just mean in general of like the crowd and people just scalping the fuck out of the tickets.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Immediately. Like Taylor Swift, My Chemical Romance, Oasis, all of them did the same fucking thing, except only one of them is truly embracing it, and that is, of course, Miss Swift.
Oh, yeah?
Piss off all the Swifties out there. Yeah,
Oh,
she doesn't
no.
give a fuck. People spend thousands of dollars on her tickets. Like,
what? Are you
Yeah.
serious?
yeah.
Because she, like, oh, is it 5 shows she played in Toronto or something?
Yep.
And people were paying thousands.
Thousands.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure, like, it was a joke at one point where, like, people were saying they would have to take out a second mortgage just to take their family and kids to go see Taylor Swift.
Like, when that was going on, I think, yeah, I was offshore at the time, so, you know, people would turn on news after supper, as we do here in this province, goddammit. I'm sure that you do the same thing, because I get the vibe from you that you like to see the news after food.
I don't, actually. I just
Okay, good.
I just scroll a lot of internet,
Yeah.
read
But,
a lot of headlines.
So, like, you know, I used to see, like, CTV News and stuff like that, and it was talking to people up in Toronto, and they would go, oh, how much have you spent so far? And some of them were saying, like, $500 to $1,000, $2,000. And I thought they were just talking about, like, I don't know, bought merch, shirts, tickets, hotel, all that stuff.
Tickets.
But just tickets. That is disgusting. That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry if it's, you know, nobody that listens to Taylor Swift is ever going to come to this channel. I'm just gonna put that out there.
We're about to get canceled otherwise.
And I'm not necessarily saying anything bad about her, but I'm like, I guess it kind of is. If you're not concerned about your core audience and your core fans paying an insane amount of money because all of your tickets have gotten scalped by, you know, scalpers, and Ticketmaster is just letting it. The bands that don't care about that and just go along with that, they automatically lose a shitload of respect that I had for them, because I'm like, these are your fans. These are the people that love you and have supported you for ages. I know Taylor Swift has millions of fans, so like millions and millions and millions, so it doesn't matter. She's like, oh, a few hundred here couldn't go, whatever. The people that could afford it did. But it's like, I don't know, it's fucking gross, because you're cutting out the people that love your music, support your music, listen to your music, but can't afford thousands of dollars for a concert ticket because they all got scalped.
Yep.
Ugh. Just gross.
It's disgusting. Like, I'll throw it back to Maiden again, just because I know they're a recent band that have talked about this.
Yep.
But Bruce specifically has gone on record to say that their tickets on their next tour, because he's also seeing, like, it kind of happened to Maiden tickets a little bit, not to the same egregious thousands of dollar level, but
I hope not.
he basically came out and he said any tickets that get sold going forward have a price cap, and if they exceed that cap, they will be invalidated.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild. See? Don't care for Maiden for their music, but respect the hell out of Bruce Dickinson for coming forward and doing that.
Yeah.
Because scalping
So
it's getting out of control.
Yeah, it's one of those things, just people are like, well, I have the money, I can buy 7 tickets right now, and I'll just sell the rest for way more than I paid for them.
Yeah. A very stupid niche thing that happened recently in the movie world is, you know, it's Interstellar's 10th anniversary. So they're doing a 70mm screening. So, you know, actual proper film 70 millimeters, so it's going to look absolutely gorgeous. And this has already happened, I think, by the time these videos came out, and I think by the time we're recording this. But the whole thing was, it's hard to see, it's hard to go and do, and there was one extreme incident that came out where this was in Canada. Somebody bought tickets. It very well may have been in Quebec somewhere, or it was Quebec or Ontario. But somebody went ahead and bought, we'll say, like 6 tickets to a screening. The screening all sold out, and he was selling some. And his reasoning was, oh, the people that I was going to go see it with, they didn't really want to go, so, you know, they canceled, so I got some extra tickets. All fine and dandy. Thing is, the guy was selling the tickets for $600.
What?
And he paid $40.
Like, I get it to try and be like, well, I paid $40 for these. I'd like my money back. I'd like my $40 back.
Yes.
600 is egregious.
600 is, you are a piece of shit scumbag of a human being who needs to be taken out back behind a fucking venue and just have the shit beat out of you.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you're just a piece of shit human being. And that's all that I see. I was like, holy shit. When I saw that, I was blown away. Legitimately just blown away. I could not believe that. And, you know, it was literally somebody put up a Facebook, like, chat that they messaged this guy originally trying to see if he would sell him the tickets, and then when he was like, yeah, I'm selling them for like $600, the person was like, wait, what the hell is wrong with you? And the guy was like, yeah, I've already sold a couple. I was like, wait, so you're telling me that people are paying $600 for these tickets?
Of course they are. That's how they can get away with it.
Oh my god. So, you know, anyway, I bought Interstellar here and for $20 at fucking Walmart, so I'm just going to watch it at home. Because, you know, it's not going to play here anyway. We don't have the capabilities for it here. But I was like, I couldn't believe it.
It's insane. It really is. And like, we had a concert we were supposed to go to last year, or not even that. I think it was last year. It might have been earlier this year.
Yep.
But we ended up basically being like, well, I'm not feeling too good. I don't really want to go. I feel bad not going, but I was sick or something.
Yep.
And Abe was like, well, I don't want to go by myself, so we'll just sell the tickets.
Yep.
We looked at it, and like, Ticketmaster kind of guides you into scalping when you go to resell the tickets. First time we'd ever done it.
Really?
Yeah, and it was basically like, when you go to sell, it basically says, this is, you know, how much you paid for them. This is the current going rate. This is what you should list them as. So I guess it kind of just uses other people's sale prices to kind of guide you and be like, you should price your tickets around this much.
Yeah.
But it was egregious. It was more than what we spent on the tickets, and I was like, let's just get our money back. Maybe throw, you know, like, put it in a little bit under what we paid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can guarantee you that we'll sell the tickets, because no one's going to pay the other people's prices. But also, like, why? Why does it kind of, like, guide you into that path of you should charge more for the tickets than what you paid for them? Why shouldn't it be like, these tickets are all overpriced? But it's because they get kickback on it, right?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. They get a certain percentage of fees or whatever the hell, so they want you. Not only, like, they want you to pay, but, you know, if they can get more, where the hell did my winches go? Yeah, like, they're gonna get more, so fucking, yeah, man, this is how much they're going for. So yeah, sell them for that price. Why not?
Yeah. Actually, fucking absurd.
Yeah. Once, like, Ticketmaster, everybody knows.
Slabs or blocks we need?
2 slabs. Yeah, Ticketmaster, fucking scumbags. Scumbags! But everybody knows this at this point.
At least I hope so.
Yeah, if not, Ticketmaster, they're scumbags. So I'm here by this warehouse. This warehouse has 2 concrete slabs. I think I could just take those. I have... yeah, I can just take those.
I just crafted 2, so I'll leave that up to you.
I'll take them anyway with me. It's not gonna hinder me any bit taking these, but we'll have them down there available, like down by our base. So then we don't have to do this goddamn drive again. Because I'm still in the Kolobs, going around, doing shit. The metal rolls are freaking out. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I got these 2 cargo slabs, or concrete slabs, taking them with me. And we can just unload them and just keep them over by us. Because we'll need them again, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, I can just unload the ones that I have here. Because you'll have to pass by the spot to drop them off, so it's pointless for you to take them past that.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I will just... Honestly, I'll just store them back in the factory over here so we know we can haul them out later.
Store them in the factory or dump them by the garage where we had shit. Whatever you want to do. Whatever's easier.
Actually, yeah, you're probably right. Better put them by the garage so they're easier to get at.
Yeah.
Providing I can get the fuck out of here.
I believe in you. Yeah, I got this drive ahead of me, so that's the last we need for that mission, yeah? Yeah. Well,
I have 2 metal rolls on the back of my trailer right now.
Yeah, that'll be
I was going to get the concrete slabs to get that out of the way as well. I didn't realize there were slabs up there.
Neither did I. I was honestly coming back. I should have noticed that went out because I had to go there to get metal beams. Yep. But oh my god, that's gonna be bad. That's bad. We bumped a bad way. Oh dear, this is gonna stink. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Can't remember. Doesn't matter. I hate it when you're trying to winch to something and like the winch point that you want is just a little bit too far. You're not quite able to get it.
That's why I've put the extended winch on every truck.
Oh, it's on this. It's still...
Is it?
Yeah, it was just barely outside of it.
It's unfortunate.
But that's okay. Yeah. Can't really remember. I feel like there was somewhere that conversation was going afterwards, but...
fuck capitalism. It's not even capitalism, it's consumerism. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like everything is, you know, I shouldn't really say this, but everything is about growth. Right? Yeah. If you're not making money, then people are getting fired, and that's it. End of story.
Oh man, speaking of, I don't know if you saw anything about this. This is speaking of people getting fired. Haven't heard or seen anything about this last night, but this dates the video here pretty greatly as well. Last night there was a glitch on the Humble Bundle store.
Oh no.
And they were giving away the new Indiana Jones game for free.
No way.
For free. And that's a huge pricing error. That's $70, and I don't know how many copies how many people got a copy, but good God, I'm sure, that's a Bethesda game, isn't it?
I don't know who released it, but all I know is that the specs for that game are fucking obnoxious.
Oh yeah? Yeah. Well yeah, somebody fucked up.
That is a big fuck up. Holy shit.
Huh? Because that game is literally brand new. I think it was like, it came out not yesterday, but like the day before.
Yeah.
And it was given away for free, so I'm sure they're going to revoke those keys because of course they are. But it's like, oh my god.
If it was done in error, it might just come out of Humble Bundle. They might just have to pay for it.
Yeah. Maybe.
But they might revoke the keys, who knows really.
Yeah.
But that's just kind of crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. It's more a $70 game given away for free the day after it came out. Like,
yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, and it's like there's a level of oh fuck to that.
And like it happened late at night, so like I can't imagine there were too many people in Humble Bundle's office or IGN's office, because I think IGN owns them now. I don't imagine there were too many people in the office that were on hand to fix that. Like whatever
no,
after hours people that they have, and that's what they had to go for.
Probably not. And like it's again, it all boils back down to mistakes happen, and like that's probably it was probably supposed to go for maybe Humble Bundle was doing like a 10% discount, but someone put in an extra zero.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because like for a while people were watching it, and it was like 100% off, free, and then people were getting it, and it was a Reddit thread that I was looking at and watching this, and like, just like refreshing it every now and then to see what was going on with it. And you know, the very first comment was, "Holy shit, it worked!" And then after that, people are like, "Oh, get like Era 500," or "Oh, it's back up to $67.99 or $69.99. Now it's back down to now it's showing 10% off. Now it's gone." So it's like, oh, yeah, I think it was supposed to be 10% off, but an extra zero got tacked on, and became 100% off. And it's like, oh,
that's rough. But that happens, and it's super easy to do.
Oh God, yes. Like, I mean, there's always little like finger slip-ups like that. You know, I see it in my work, and when you're doing like some freaking precise measurement. And one time we had some offsets sent to us because we needed to know where something was in relation to like this equipment. And we got the offset, and it said like 10 centimeters, and we're like, how the fuck does that make sense? We're like, how is that 10 centimeters? This thing is huge. But okay, we'll leave it for now, but we need to question this. And sure enough, we go back and we're like, oh no, that was supposed to be, you know, 1 meter. It's, you know, still not a huge difference between, you know, it's a tenth of what it should have been. But it was like, good God, like that would have fucked up all of our data. But we saw it and we were like, this isn't right. And it was exactly that case, 10 centimeters versus 1 meter. It's like, yeah, and I can't imagine, like, where you look at code. That's, when I dabbled in coding, I saw so many typos and little mistakes like that, which you're like, why doesn't this work? And you go back and there's one thing in the wrong place, or, I don't know.
Commas, bro.
Yeah, commas, or like a parentheses in the wrong place, and...
Commas, quotes, parentheses are the killers of programming.
Yeah, yeah. And luckily I don't see much of that. Because I don't want to.
No, I love what I do, and that is a genuine thing. Like, that's why I'm not surprised by a 10 getting replaced by 100.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sure you see this on a regular basis. I'm sure you see, like, I don't know. I can imagine, like, I don't know how into it you are, but like a transaction becoming like, you know, $100 to $1,000 mistakenly, or worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that shit's gonna happen, and it sucks.
Yeah, like I can't obviously get into specifics,
No,
but
God, no.
but no, like there are things that happen. You know, if you're ever making modifications to something, but you modify it, and now it's wrong, that's a big deal.
Yep. Yep.
Especially in my line of work.
Oh God, yes. Yeah. Well, yeah, mistakes happen. Just gotta own up to them. Really. It is what it is. Own up to it. Fix it.
Yeet.
I think I'm just coming up to the gas station here now, so I still got some ways to go, but we getting there.
That's good. You might get there around about the same time then.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go say hi to Lewis. Yeah, if I were to use my Kolob more, I would probably bump up the engine, and I don't think I do right now.
Yeah, the engine needs to be better in that thing, in order for it to be super viable. Like it's good with the stock engine, but
Yeah.
I find it needs that extra oomph and power.
Mm-hmm. Also, I saw people not necessarily shitting on the dairy that you use, but saying that you probably shouldn't be using it. It has the same engine as the Royal.
Yeah.
And it's like,
really not great.
Yeah, it's a while until you can get another engine for it or something. I don't know if we do, but
I think I have like the third best in it. And it's...
Yeah. So yeah, for a while you're stuck with that one particular engine, which isn't powerful enough for a truck of that size. But like I can't even use the other dairy in this map because the mud is too deep and the front of it gets stuck.
Yeah, I didn't mind using my dairy on this one when we did it for...
Yeah.
I don't know what I used it for. I used it once.
Yeah, that was, didn't you literally like take a trailer out, drive it somewhere and park it, and then you swap to your other truck?
I think so.
Yeah. So I don't even know if I would really say that you properly used it.
No, I took it down that road to the other warehouse. They used it for logs. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
And I got the medium logs and I left and I was like, nope.
Yeah. Alright, I am coming up. And I'm just gonna offload this and pull my Kolob off to the side because I'll drive this back and resell it. Sell the trailer.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. 2 metal rolls. That's it.
I'm on the way. I'm crossing the bridge where you fell off now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll never know. Scrub that from existence.
I shoulda make myself look a bit more competent.
You could literally just, other than the fact that you changed trucks, just have you driving across the bridge looking over at me, then cut to you driving across the bridge with the rest of the planks, and be like,
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah, stop well, that would be literally me gaslighting you.
Well, not gaslighting me, gaslighting the audience.
Ah.
And me.
Yes.
And me a little bit.
Oh, I must say I'm pretty damn impressed with this parking job I just pulled off.
I think my bandit is leaking fuel.
Why's that?
The only truck I've ever seen leave a fucking residue in water while driving through it.
Ah, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen with a few of them. Alright, so ore sorting center is going to be done. Conveyor belt 1. Consumables, fuel, metal beams. That's what we need for that.
Consumables and fuel are easy.
Yep. Yep. What else?
This will be not problematic, but not the simplest either.
Section 2 is concrete blocks, small pipes, and wooden planks. That one will be a little bit tricky because I think we're pretty low on wooden planks.
Yeah, I think the only other wooden planks are the ones that are up at the other warehouse.
There's 2 at that log station up there. Doesn't the sawmill give us wooden planks?
It might.
Yeah, it does. So the sawmill is an option. So that one's not too bad. Oh. Yay! Oh god. Oh god, I was in there as it was building.
Oh god.
I came out of I was in my map, of course, so when I came back, I was staring straight ahead and I saw like the pipes building across the roof. I wasn't in the cutscene, and then when it finished, it just like poof dust all around me. I was like, oh no. Mountaintop delivery. Oh, I need to lift that trailer. Where's my Azov right now? Yeah, what do we want to work on here now? Factory block. Anything for the factory is in Big Salmon Peak. Same with stocking up. Looking after your own. We got some medium logs. We got to get 4 sets of medium logs around. Yeah.
We gotta bring that coiled tubing semi-trailer to the gold mine.
Yep. That shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, we got 2 wooden planks at the gold mine too, actually, so...
Oh, yeah. 2 there, 1 by the warehouse. I think it's just 1 left yet. That's 3. That's something.
I still think it might be closer to go to the sawmill to get the planks.
I would think so, yes. Especially for the conveyor belts. What do you want to pick at?
That's Big Salmon Peak, like you said.
Yeah, anything factory is that stocking up is Salmon Peak. So we have logs, we have the conveyor belts, and we have that coiled tubing semi-trailer. That's all we got left, dude.
Yeah, it is. Well, gonna go do some medium logs, I guess. Do the ones that are for here. Leave the Salmon Peak ones, obviously.
Yeah, we can do. What should we... What do I want to take for that?
Requires 2. Jesus, I don't even know. Logs suck.
They do. As much as I hate using the Azov again because I used it so much last time, the Azov can take medium logs. Like the trailer and the thingy. So we can take the Azov up there. Or over there. Load it up with medium logs and just roll with those. Bill's house and... oh man, Mr. Stevenson's house. Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll do the Mr. Stevenson's run.
I know the path, like it's that one there that you... yeah, it's just, oh my god. Bill's house isn't great either, it's just... it's a long drive. Yeah. Disgusting. Yeah, I guess bite the bullet on logs.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna grab a trailer here. As much as it pains me to do it. Where's that new? I want to try that new. The new trailer. Look at this thing.
I find it's a lot easier to drive.
Well, I'll find out here. I am on the way.